two-ship pass is one of those U.S. Navy pilots who trained in the T-28. Now, I mentioned that Mick is from the U.S. Navy. We have 2 U.S. Air Force retirees and 3 completely civilian, 0 military training at all pilots on our team. Each of these team members has, on average, an F-4 fighter pilot. On his wings on the left is Mr. Paul Walter from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. On his right is Dr. James Kelly from Fort Smith, Arkansas. And bringing up the slot, our newest member to the team, our number 4, retired Lieutenant Colonel Chuck McHenry from the United States Air Force. Most of our team members have also owned T-28s for over 15 years. All of these aircraft are privately owned. They are no longer military aircraft, hence why they are opening the Warbird Show here on Thursday at Sun and Fun, Aerospace Expo and Air Show. As Jive leads them around, they're doing what's called a flat 360. While our solos get set up and are inbound at Show Center. Let's see if they get that cross break just right at Show Center. It is Dan Kirkland and Nick Thorstenson. Nicely done, gentlemen. Woohoo! The first flight of the T-28 was in 1949, and we celebrate the many. It served as both an advanced trainer and also in combat as a combat aircraft. It was designed by the North America Aviation Corporation. Now, inbound from the right, kind of slowing it down for you, the Diamond is doing what we call a dirty pass. Now, it's dirty because they have their gear down, and that makes the air around the aircraft just a little bit dirty to fly through. T-28 was used to teach advanced flight maneuvers, such as formation flying that you're seeing today. From the right and the left, I have our solos, Dan and Mick. Now, check to see if one of those has a tail hook. Those were used to learn carrier operations for the United States Navy. Wonderful pass at Show Center. The T-28 is a piston engine military trainer. It actually flew in service from the 1950s to the 1980s Air Force. And those Republic of Vietnam Air Force pilots actually trained at such Air Force bases as Ziegler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi, and inbound from the left, the Diamond. Trojans B, C, and D models are all powered by us. If you want us to see your photos, either hashtag Trojan Thunder or look for us and tag us in your post. Every once in a while, I judge the best one and put it up on our site. And so inbound from the left, the 6th ship of Trojan Thunder with a salute to the military child. Between 1950 and 1957, the Trojan Thunder salute to Sun and Fun volunteers. Thunder on! For that extra salute, we want to thank the Toro Lawn Squad, and especially shooter in charge, Mr. Dan Kirkland, call sign Dipper, who came all the way from Kingman, Arizona to join us here this week for Trojan Thunder. Now again, if you want to follow along with Trojan Thunder, we are on Facebook, X, and Instagram at Trojan Thunder and Trojan Thunder 2026, celebrating 250 years of this incredible country we call home. Thank you to the staff and, of course, those volunteers who make it possible for all of us to gather for a most amazing week of aviation in North America. Our Trojan Thunder, both of their aircraft at 10 a.m. So if you want to hear a Navy pilot, someone who actually trained in the T-28, and an Air Force pilot talk about flying the T-28, show up at the us who are going to Thunder over Louisville. We're going to get some fuel, we're going to turn, and we are going to leave today. And we hate that we're going to miss the weekend here, but duty calls in the air show industry. So Rick, Brittany, back to you. And
in this era, just to see that much smoke. Not since the 60s have I seen that much smoke. Did you say the surgeon's name was Bulldog? Call sign Bulldog.